So, how would you know if you were addicted to the OTAs? If you had a drug-like dependency on what they do for your hotel? Here's what you should look for in this episode of the Demand Channel Show. Now, drugs are a big problem in today's society, but did you know the OTAs can also have a drug-like effect on your hospitality business, lulling you into a similar state of dazed stupor? Let me explain. Do you remember Homer's Iliad from high school? Specifically the part where Odysseus almost got stuck on the land of the lotus eaters? Quoting from this episode, quote, "The natives were extremely hospitable, giving my 3 scouts lotus to eat. Immediately after devouring the plant, each comrade lost all desire to send back message. They were intoxicated by the plant. Some of it was acting as a drug, separating anyone intoxicated from the real world. After sending countless numbers of crewmates to find the 3 lost men, I decided to venture out. I found all of my crewmates in a drugged state and I had to drag them back to the ship. They were extremely reluctant to leave, as if the natives had changed their inner ambitions. Believe it or not, the same thing is happening in your business right now. For example, you're opening up inventory to the OTAs at the beginning of the month, and almost immediately reservations start flowing in, giving you that little euphoric kick. Then the next 2 weeks are spent welcoming guests and riding out the high. Then halfway through the month, reality hits. You review your books and you realize that 50% of your OTA reservations have canceled. Unfortunately, by that time in the month, you don't have the time to launch your own direct booking campaigns, so you either put your rooms on Hotel Tonight or you discount across the board. Then, at the end of the month, when it's time to pay your 20 to 25% commissions, you do so straight from your bottom line, and then it's time to do it all over again. Really, beware the land of the lotus eaters. That's just a really good motto to live by. Anything that can give you instant gratification should be also instantly suspect, because it creates an instant dependency. Deferring payments till later leads to thoughtless spending, and when you are depending on somebody else for every month that they're doing your marketing, you aren't. And that puts you in a position of vulnerability when the economy takes a downturn. So, all this leads me to one question. What is your relationship with the OTAs right now? They're not inherently bad. I'm not saying that medicine is a bad thing. It can actually be a good thing. It can be something that heals a broken business. It can be a learning tool. It can be a stepping stone. It all depends on how you use it. So what is your relationship? How do you see it? How do you see your relationship now? And what about in 2 or 3 years? I'd love to know. I'm writing an article on this for the trade journals next week, and any feedback you can give me on this would be greatly appreciated. I'd love to quote you. I'd love to show how you are shifting market share away from the OTAs, what you're doing to do that. So please reply to this video, and then I will get right back in touch with you for a quick interview. Thanks so much, and hope to talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye now.